Hello, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to your February 2025 General Tarot reading. My name is Brad. I'll be your guide today as we explore February for my Cancer collective. So, all right, I got about 6 decks here. I'm going to throw some cards, have some fun, see what happens for February and my Cancer collective. Please like and subscribe to the video. Appreciate that. Leave me a comment. Tell me how it resonates. All right. Good luck for February. Let's get started. I'm going to start out with a Moonology card. We'll see what the overall energy is for the month of February. All right, you pull the Exalted Moon, self-regulated. I started this reading earlier. I didn't make it through, got a little sidetracked, but you also pulled on that, was avoid drama. So something here is asking you to turn down the volume a little bit. The Exalted Moon. Tune down the volume and tune into self. All right. In the situation you're asking about, your superpower is that you can regulate your emotions. That doesn't mean suppress them. It means you can feel all your feelings and process them and let them move through you. You can just be. This gives you power. Remember, as within, so without. In other words, when you're filled with tumultuous inner emotions, your external life is likely to reflect that. However, pulling this card suggests that no matter what you've been going through, being at peace with your feelings is the key to success. Even if your feelings are intense, breathe through them so they don't cause outward turbulence. This is your magic. Think of yourself as a sorceress or sorcerer and stay centered now. For best results, bring compassion, empathy, and unconditional love to your current situation. You have all that you need to sort this situation out. In fact, you may even have the upper hand. However, you need to use that advantage wisely. You may need to take the emotional lead, so be a good example for others. Additional meanings for this card: keep your feet on the ground. Ask what would nourish you in this situation. Emotional honesty is called for. Allow someone else to express their emotions. Slow and steady wins the race. And we do have, I would stay slow and steady and see how things unfold for the month of February, because we have Mars in retrograde till the 23rd of February. We have Valentine's Day coming up. So, all right, I'm going to pull past, present, future. The Witch's Tarot. I got a yes/no deck here. So ask your question now, and if that card comes out in any of the spots, consider that confirmation to the question for the month of February. All right, let's get the past energy. What is Cancer bringing in with them from the past? Page of Wands. This is good news. This is new energy. This is somebody who wants to play, be adventurous. It has to do with children too. Some of you may have heard an announcement about a child, but this is showing that we have excitement on the horizon. It's a challenge for that. We got a double challenge. First challenge, the High Priestess. So when you're on a High Priestess guided journey, which is what you're currently on, Cancer, this is telling you got to trust your intuition, and she's going to release some secrets along the way. So you may have heard a secret or some news here, and we're dealing with partnerships. The Four of Wands is all about proper alignments. You might have been at some type of gathering and heard some news in the past here, but we're going to pull that forward into the future. The news that you heard has caused some type of big change. The Death card. Card of Scorpio. So this information is something that internally you got to trust your gut on this. Listen to what your inner voice is saying. The Four of Wands is also talking about proper alignments for good decisions right now. So you may be going through some type of change from the past here, that you're being guided to new unions and a new beginning too. So this is also the end of whatever's going on so that new energy can come in. Okay. In the current energy, we've got Two of Swords here. When I talked about choices, decisions, this is the card of being decisive. Some of you don't know what to do with the information that you've heard, and it's forcing you to make a decision. Wait till things become clear and be decisive when you're ready. All right, what's the challenge here? Cancer this month. We got the Tower right in the middle of your spread. You know, the Tower is an event that triggers some type of transformation, where things that weren't built on solid ground come crashing down so that new things can pop up in their place. So right now you may be asked to make a decision and lose something so that you can find something here in the future, one that you're being guided to. All right, we got the Death card, the Tower, endings for new beginnings. And we have the Queen of Wands here. You found your superpower. So the one thing about the Queen of Wands, she can get very angry, malice, jealousy. You know, she's in control of her ego. She's very determined. And she's also sought after and looked as a leader. So right now, I feel with this Death card, it's asking you to take the lead on the situation. It also could deal, I'm going to pull future energy, but this could be also with a career opportunity. Let's see, what's the future energy? Page of Wands with the Two of Swords. So, good news, triggering a decision. And look at this, the World card. That is the end of the major arcana. This is where you're being rewarded for a good decision this month. We'll get more on that as I go through clarification. Maybe completing something that you've been working really hard for. So what are you going to do next? Is what I hear with that. Relationships could be an issue with the Four of Wands, as those are unions. The High Priestess, like I said, she's going to disrupt any relationships that are no longer suited for you so that you can transform and make a good choice for the future based on the news. And this is all about taking control. She knows what she wants and she goes gets it. So I do feel the ending here, if it hasn't already transpired, is going to happen in the first 3 weeks. What's the challenge? Like I said, and this is that time too on things that are no longer suited for you. This is where we release those so that we can allow the new energy to come in. All right. I got the Good Samaritan card, Six of Pentacles here. Be ready to receive is what I hear about this. This could be a bounty of money, blessings from the universe. You know, after something like this happens, there's always people there to give. So it's also telling you too, being in the challenge, be careful how much you give to a certain situation. Don't be too giving. All right, let's get the final energy, the Death card, to the Queen of Wands. She is going through some type of a transformation where she is. Yeah. Right now, this is a card that's about divine timing. This is a card of Pisces. We are entering Pisces season. That'll be February 19th. When the sun changes, this is the final month of the zodiac wheel. So this is a card you can't force anything. And right now, you can't force the change that you want. It seems like you have to go through this change and look at things from different directions so you can make a good decision for the future where you'll be rewarded for a good choice. Like I said, it could be the endings or starting of new unions with the High Priestess, as she's going to release all this information to you this month. All right. I'm going to go through clarification. Let's talk about the good news for Cancer. It feels like it's on the horizon too. Like if you haven't made a decision on which way you're going, you guys have been searching deep, doing the work. The Hermit card. Some of you may have needed to take a step back from dating or a relationship right now and really facing a decision, and you're being guided too. All right. Victory after a long, hard-fought battle. Congratulations, you know, people cheering you on for your achievement. You've really dug deep. This is also telling you that you're on the right path. You're almost through. It's that little voice inside your head saying, you must choose. 2 swords and 2 swords. So inside of you, you know which way is the proper way. It's probably the hardest way and the way that you're being guided. So you got to use all of your knowledge and wisdom and use this information and news wisely. Okay, so we have 4 of Wands, partnerships and unions, High Priestess. These are people coming in and going out in the month of February. So let's see what we got. Linked to the Tower. Some of you could have been dealing, we got the Devil card here, dealing with a toxic relationship. You know, the High Priestess is telling you to get out of this. Drug addiction, ego, it's a self-imposed prison. So right now, you know, you really have to search deep. Don't overthink it. And here's the thing about the Devil card, okay? You see those 2 people? They are strapped to the Devil's throne. Here's the thing, there's no key, there's no locks on their things. They're free to go at any time. Facing a self-imposed prison, but we're making a choice about what to do with that. Okay. She's on a quest. You could be getting this information from a peer, a sister, a family member. Someone's trying to help you see clear or see through some type of deception. Okay, yeah, Judgment. Okay, let me just show you something. Queen of Swords. She's holding the head of the last person who lied to her as a reminder to be honest and truthful, because somebody could be facing judgment. This could be legal proceedings, a decision needing to be made. What's great is when the right choice is made, you move on to the World card, which is in the future. You know, the Queen of Swords, she had her back to the Devil. So she's not playing no games no more. All right. Why is the Death card here? An event that has triggered some type of transformation. So let things go that no longer suit. Princess of Swords. This is a card of gossip too. Someone could be creating some type of a drama situation. Is trying to stir things up. I got a Knight of Cups with that. This is information about romance coming in. Somebody wanting to communicate with you. This may be your next person. Oh, wow. Empress energy that you're attracting in. Someone, well, and be aware too, this is, if you've got a Knight of Cups and the Empress is able to give birth, become a mother. So be careful of the water, if you know what I mean. All right, I got romance with that card, and this is something that you're attracting. So you don't need to chase. This is coming to you. Could be the ending of a relationship for the start of a new one, because you do have a new suitor. Knight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so water sign energy. I hear like love letters, or maybe somebody contact you on social media. All right. So we got a choice here right now to end something, start something new. Queen of Swords again. Okay. Heard some type of a truth. It's telling you too, it's time to act. Being honest, truthful. That was in the exalted moon. Self-regulated, right? Because the Tower can be worse. And it's telling you right now, you may feel a little bit trapped with what you know. Don't overthink this neither. This decision should be easy. Empress. You guys are really in this being divinely guided. The Empress energy is in your highest power. male or female, but it's the divine feminine. You are protected, so make the choice that's right for you. Step into that Empress energy. Own that shit. All right. The Tower here is breaking down things that no longer suit, shedding the skin, so that I like that. So a new opportunity can arise. We got the Ace of Pentacles. This is something that, if planted now, can grow into something very magical. And like I said, something does have to end. This is a new investment for the future, job opportunity. It's a way to make money too, and also lay down some roots. I got the Four of Wands here, so I'm being drawn into the April time frame, proper alignments. I'm gonna pull one more card on this, but you know, towers will happen now in between March 13th. Wow, you got another ace. Excitement, money, wealth, passion. There's something here you're being drawn to. 2 new starts that are very exciting. These alignments are coming in. So again, that was on the Tower. So allow those things to end, that take away from your peace, avoiding drama, and really focus on your money and your excitement, because it's time. Look at that, Princess of Wands. You can have some new people around you that are very exciting, wanting to go out and do stuff. Like I said, this could be some new partnerships. The end of, yeah, and like I said, when I say the end, that's funny, the World card comes out again. It's the end, could be the end of a certain relationship for some of you. It's for a new beginning. It's like taking it, it's you and another person maybe choosing to run off, is kind of what I'm getting here. Taking things to the next level. You know, those investments could be each other. Oh, look, I got a star with that too. Something that you wish for. Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in magic? Like I said, what you're losing now will be paid back tenfold in the future. So just allow things to be played out as they're supposed to. You go out and have some fun. You know what the right decision is. Control the ego, anger, and jealousy. Like I said, most things are better done with compassion. When you want something, go get it, earn it. All right, why is the World card here? And so that's where you're being guided to, the Hermit. Take a step back. Isolate yourself because you have an important choice for the future. Bang, the Tower again. You know something needs to end, and if you're not going to end it, I have the feeling that the universe is going to end it, so you can find this person. Like I said, this is some type of person that keeps showing up. It's like wanting to take you to do something very exciting. And it's the ending of a chapter. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Good Samaritan. Be careful of overgiving. Right now, maybe a time to save your money. Another 6 on top of that. You're on the right path. You're almost there, is what I get. It's like, I see it on the horizon. You're about to experience some type of breakthrough. Got 7 of Swords here. You know, if you're trying to give to something and it doesn't feel like the energy is opening up, you may need to try some different strategies or technique to get those doors to open. This person, though, is also making an exit strategy. So, some of you may be trying to leave a situation. Could be a job or career, but it's something that's like no longer suited for you. Be aware, too, that is also a card of deception. So it's saying always stay one step ahead. And it's around your money card with how much you give, so be aware. Okay. Yeah, be patient. The energy just magically finds the Empress. So I don't see anybody deceiving you unless you let it. So be careful of what you're giving this month and how much you give it to. All right. Hanged Man. Looking at things from different perspectives, because the universe will be showing you what you need to see to make a good decision. So you can't force anything. King of Pentacles. Money bags. Good investments. Some of you maybe even become a business owner or business partnership. The King of Pentacles is giving something to the Queen of Pentacles here. So some type of money. We have to wait for it, though. It feels like the King's trying to dig it out of his pocket. He is facing judgment too. So if you have some type of legal battle, this is somebody having to figure pay it back or pay it forward. Yeah, the Emperor's paying the Empress. The decision, you know, and like I said, male or female. This is a higher authority too. These are lawyers, attorneys, and judges making some type of a decision that talks about money and the benefits thereof for you. But it is delayed, taking time. And like I said, we do have February 23rd is when Mars comes out of retrograde. So I'd imagine those energies would be more released towards the end of the month on these type of decisions or decisions you need to make. That decision really changes things here. So waiting for it is what I feel is important. And like I said, some of you could be going through divorce or even marriage and unions. If you're marrying, the sugar daddy here, the King and the Queen of Wands. All right, I'm going to get some love cards for you. I got Oracle, advice card on the spread. Claim this reading. Hit that like button, Cancer. You guys had the most viewed video of last year, so thank you so much, Cancer Collective. Oh, look, see, this is what I like, because that page kept coming out. You have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Queen of Wands. Maybe somebody younger, male or female. The person that you're looking for. All right. There may be some type of gossip too. Like it's like hearing something about maybe somebody's getting divorced or going through that. They've been looking at you or you've been looking at them. Can't make this up. We got the romance card. Cupid's arrow strikes in the month of February. Empress energy. It's really feeling special for you, Cancer. So you have an important decision to make. It may be about affairs of the heart, romances. Somebody's admiring you, and it feels like they're ready to break the news to you and stop being secret this month. All right, and we've got win or lose, the Five of Swords. Fives are all about change, and on top of a tower, 5 swords. Be careful of being bullied or somebody influencing your decision or forcing you to do something. So, I'm sorry, challenging times. 145. Check out angel number 145 on astrology.com for a good idea what that number will mean in angel numbers. Just put the meaning 145 and it'll tell you. All right, so human ego can be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self, value, and purpose. And that's that Queen of Wands. She's the ego. When it's used properly, it's a good thing. When not, you know, it's not. So, however, the ego can also lead to problems when it seeks to build itself upon the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at this time. You may find yourself either instigating disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Step back and examine the real issues behind the conflict. You may find that it is more about being right than it is about what is right. You may also find a friendship to be more challenging than usual. That was in here too, Queen of Wands and the Princess of Wands. So you may also find a relationship to be more challenging than usual, sensing an underlying power struggle, even though surface energies appear to be calm. We had some gossip there too, so one of your friends, you guys may be competing for like who's right or who's wrong. This could be also a partner, love partner relationship, someone close to you. So while competition can be stimulating, it's disruptive to a relationship. You can avoid this by thinking before you speak or act, and by coming from a place of honesty and love. We've heard that honesty a few times in this reading, and the Queen of Swords was there to be honest and expecting to be told the truth. And she's searching for the truth too. So, all right, let's get some future energy for my Cancer collective. I'm going to cut this deck because it does take a while sometimes to shuffle them because of the size. So let's get 4 lighted pathways for my Cancer collective for the month of February. And your first card, Healing Wounds. That's part of change. Towers, you know, when things hurt or bother you, towers will do this. So it's let these things go, heal those wounds. More time is needed. So if you have a decision to make, don't make it too soon. So there's more to be seen here is what the energy is saying. Some of you may be moving. One of your decisions is where you'll be moving next. Moving on, moving in with new partners, because we do have the 4 of Wands, the union, a change on some news. All right. And this person that you find definitely compliments you, compliments the situation. We've got romance in the month of February and a secret admirer. Like and subscribe and claim this video and tell me how this resonates for you. Good luck in love and make the decision that's right for you. Don't chase, you attract. That's what the Empress is all about. Take care, Cancer. Have a great month.